Brief look at the matchups for our tip-off coming moments from now.
And these are two teams that move the ball extremely well, Tim.
This is a matchup for the purists, Blake. I mean, if there's one thing that sets the WNBA apart from other leagues, it's just the tremendous ball movement and passing.
We've got the cream of the crop here, and it is not just the passing. Expect incredible movement off the ball on both sides.
Here's Gustafson.
And she banks in the layup.
They're on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early.
That is so key in a basketball game.
Now here's Allen.
D right on her. McBride misses. Here's Dimes. It's deflected.
Well, that's why opponents fear Sheppard. Her combination of length and athleticism makes her a solid shot blocker.
Here's Dimes. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Out to the right wing. Screen by Goddess. Here's Dimes. Right through the D for the layup.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And how about the rack attack on the Mobile One drive?
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Well, joining as an expansion team in 2000, the Indiana Fever have one title. That was in 2012 when the Fever defeated Minnesota in 4 games, bringing Indy their first WNBA or NBA championship.
Now here's Collier. Shot clock at 2. Allen, Sheppard, Dimes with the rebound. Pass to Goddess. And here's Gustafson. Defended by Achanwa. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And when you talk about that 2012 Fever team, one of the great memories were the raucous finals crowds.
Over 18,000 on hand for Game 3 when the Fever pounded Minnesota 76-59. One of the most impressive wins in Fever history. I mean, they just love basketball in the state of Indiana.
Now here's Dimes. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Dimes. To the inside. Makes it off the glass.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Collier. Down low. Sheppard.
Gustafson with the rebound.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Out to the wing. Pass to Dimes. Now Dimes. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Napheesa Collier. And that's a foul called on Dimes. That's her first foul. The Lynx making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Pass to Mitchell. Sheppard the screen. Inside. It's stolen by Dimes. Dimes with the ball. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Trains the three-pointer.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Now here's Mitchell. 7-point differential. Pass to Achanwa. Miller, guarded by Dimes. And here is Mitchell. Outside Powers. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, raised in the Motor City of Detroit, Aerial Powers was a fighter, literally. She participated in boxing as a young kid, and she loved the sweet science.
Now here's Dimes.
Minnesota foul. Miller. First personal foul. Teams first. First team foul. In for the Lynx. Bridget Carlton.
On defense, the Lynx. 7-point differential. Pass to Dimes. And the Fever hit again from deep. And Ariel Powers, she grew up playing lots of different sports, including boxing.
And you can see that boxing background with how she competes. Powers is listed at 5'11". As a wing, she battles a lot of taller players and more than holds her own.
Miller, nice form on the 20-footer. Now here's Dimes. She's got 5. Dimes up top. Pass to Dimes. Just 5 on the clock. Cuts off the pass. Right wing. Miller. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gustafson, and she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a 3-point play.
Teams first.
The Lynx trailing. Miller. The rebound by Goddess. Now Dimes. Good if it goes. Oh, and she just knocked down the buzzer beater. Wow.
She ends the quarter with a money 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do there, and the timing couldn't have been better.
You just can't end a quarter better than that.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Fever on top, up by 11. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And guys, Fever pretty much in control here.
A lot of shots in close from them early. Good sign.
It's a lot easier to get buckets inside, and they've done that through one.
Now here's Achanwa. Offline with the 3. Here's McBuckets. Pass to half court. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Well, it's really hard to pick the best Lynx team in their franchise history, but I think I have to say 2017. They led the league in offensive and defensive rating. They went 27-7, and oh yeah, by the way, they won a title.
Now here's Powers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Now here is Boss. Covered by Collier. Here's Allen. Pass to Achanwa. Shepard. There's a screen by Achanwa. Collier. Allery covering. Offensive rebound. Takes it out to Collier. From outside the arc. And she's good on the 3 ball.
And Collier knows she has the green light to take these shots. Love how fast she makes decisions.
And And beyond the numbers for the 2017 Lynx, the roster was just unreal.
Oh, you look at that roster. I mean, you have multiple Hall of Famers, a defense anchored by Sylvia Fowles, one of the best defensive players ever, an offense that was efficient. That 2017 Minnesota team had it all. I think they're in the conversation for best WNBA team ever.
And the Lynx making a change here.
Teams first. First team foul. Checking in from Minnesota, Kayla McBride.
So the Lynx now, down by 12. Collier. Again, Napheesa Collier missing. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the wing on the left. Here's Samuelson. Shot clock at 6. Here's half court. Score it! Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
McBride misses. No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
Pass to Boss. Well, Tim, over the last couple of drafts, we've seen first-round picks fail to make teams.
Well, the reality is there are just so many spots in this league, and getting onto a roster is incredibly competitive. I mean, some teams, they can't afford to give a place to a future star.
Yeah, most teams need players who can help right now. So the idea of developing someone over a few years, it just doesn't happen a lot. And that can make things difficult on the rookies.
Buckets with it. Pass to half court. To the middle. Allery. And it's rejected. Napheesa Collier on the wing. Boss defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Allen with the steal. Collier outside. The screen by Collier. Now here's Achonwa. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And that one's good. Collier.
Keeping cool under pressure. Collier takes that shot right down to the wire.
Now McBuckets. Pass to Samuelson. The 3 ball. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
With a smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Here's Boss. Pass to McBuckets. And the Fever hit again from deep.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Allen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the foul on Boss.
Number 13.
That's her first foul.
Teams first. Second team foul.
And the Lynx will go for a different look here. Milic, Allery covering. Over to the wing. McBride outside. 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. Here's half court. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Mitchell outside. Over McBuckets. Mitchell, shots good.
Nice, smooth jumper by Mitchell from mid-range. She can attack from almost anywhere on the court.
And so that's the end of the first half. Fever ahead, leading by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. It's been quite a game for half court.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
For 3, Kayla McBride bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, the determination to score from that distance comes from McBride's unwavering commitment to being the best.
Now here is McBuckets. And stolen by Kayla McBride. And the call will be against McBuckets.
20.
That's her first foul.
Teams first. First team foul.
Here's Allen. 11-point game. Pass to Collier. Achanwa. The screen by Collier. Outside Achanwa. Allen. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Shepard. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
Dimes, that's good.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Shepard. Right outside. Off target from outside.
I think that one could have easily fallen for her.
The D may have done just enough there.
Here's Dimes. But they'll get another chance. The 3 drills in from outside.
And that's using the bounce pass to perfection. While the end of the last decade was pretty rough for Indiana, they were one of the best teams in the league from 2009 to 2015, making it to at least the Eastern Conference Finals in 5 of those 7 seasons.
Now here's Achanwa. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by McBuckets. Now here's Dimes. McBride covering. Achanwa with the steal. McBride right side. Pass to Allen. Collier. McBride with the ball. Yes, and it's Napisa Collier picking up the assist. Going back a few years for the Fever, during that 2009 to 2015 run, they were one of the elite organizations in the league.
Absolutely, reaching 3 WNBA finals, including winning it all in 2012. I am sure that Fever fans are itching for those glory days again.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. The Lynx making a switch here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it's blocked! Now here's Dimes. Not a lot of room. Pass to half court. Goddess with the ball. She's guarded by Shepard. Here's McBuckets. Dimes up top. Shot clock at 5. They get the rebound. Dimes, that's good.
Such a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what she brings to the table.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Powers, and she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call.
Foolish play. I mean, she's got to be thinking out there.
Which she clearly isn't at this moment, or maybe she was thinking, just not about basketball.
So it's Indiana now. Pass to Goddess. Dimes. Now Dimes.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Now here's Dimes. Powers brings the double team. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
This Lynx squad struggling.
Over the last few seasons, the average salary of WNBA players has significantly risen.
The average salary in 2022, it's more than the maximum salary in 2017, just 5 years earlier, which is a great sign for the league.
That's key for many reasons. The less players that go overseas, the less injuries we will see. And that starts with salaries in the WNBA.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Well, I mean, to be honest, they've got a long way to go, but attacking the rim, never a bad idea.
Dimes. Powers covering. Now here's Dimes. Guarded closely. Basket good.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Mitchell outside. Now here's Powers. Guarded by Dimes. Milic no good. Indiana with the ball. 16-point lead. Now here's Dimes. She's guarded closely. Dimes, that's good.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Miller finds herself wide open and drills it.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
And Misaman gets it to go.
A rare big that can stretch defenses well beyond the arc, and I think that's just a product of Misaman's constant quest to expand her skill set.
Miller, she got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Fever on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Indiana with the ball. Here's Boss. She gets it in there.
That's a move very few players can make, guys. Sensational stuff.
Carlton, Misaman covering. And here's Carlton. Mitchell outside. Over Dimes. No good from 11 feet. And here's Indiana. Inside, Misaman. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, with good hands and the necessary athleticism to complete plays around the rim, Misaman is lethal.
Miller, Boss defending. Does not get it. Third miss, and she's made 4 from the field. Misamon for 3. And the Fever hit again from deep.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Substitution for Minnesota. Natalie Achonwa. Nafisa Collier. Kayla McBride.
And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Poked away and stolen by Boss. Dimes, pass to Swish. And the dunk to finish it off, a beauty.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
And they're
continue to come up empty.
Collier right side. And the 3 ball is good.
This is what being a great teammate is all about. Achonwa understands when the defense has overcommitted.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Stolen by Natalie Achonwa. The drive by Nafisa Collier. The second effort. And basket. He was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
Now that we're a couple years out of the 2010s, one thing is very clear. The Minnesota Lynx were the team of the decade.
And that one misses. The Lynx dominated the last decade, winning 4 championships.
6 finals appearances in total. And remember, before winning the lottery and getting the #1 pick in 2011, Minnesota had missed 6 straight playoffs. So sometimes to turn that franchise around, you just need a little bit of luck.
Pass to McBride. Achonwa. Allery covering. Nafisa Collier for 3. Drops in the tray.
A steady shooter from beyond the arc. Collier's presence on the floor helps space it. A big asset for this team.
And here is Dimes. Pass to McBuckets. Dimes. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Now Banham. McBride left side. Collier with it. Fades away. The rebound by Goddess.
Yeah, she found herself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Dimes. Down low. Now here's Collier. She's guarded closely. She gets that one.
How about that shot going Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Indiana with the ball. Half court a screen. Now here's Dimes. Defense right on her. To the wing, right side. Clock at 4. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Now the Lynx take it the other way. To the middle. And half court gets it to go.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Here's Carlton. And here's Banham. Puts up the 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Now here's Dimes. She's covered closely. Here's Dimes. The offensive rebound. Pass to Goddess. Dimes. Here's half court. And at last, they get one to fall.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Miller, guarded by Dimes. Now Banham. Pass to Shepard. Here's Carlton. The three-pointer off the mark. McBuckets with it. Here's half court. Off target. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that'll wrap it up.